intelligence.
A blonde and a lawyer were sitting next to each other on a plane. The lawyer asked her to play a game. If he asked her a question that she didn't know the answer to, she would have to pay him $5, and every time the blonde asked the lawyer a question that he didn't know the answer to, the lawyer had to pay the blonde $50. So the lawyer asked the blonde his first question: "What is the distance between the Earth and the nearest star?" Without a word, the blonde paid the lawyer $5. The blonde then asked him, "What goes up a hill with 4 legs and down a hill with 3? The lawyer thought about it, but finally gave up and paid the blonde $50. The blonde put the $50 into her purse quickly. Without saying a word, the lawyer was outraged at this point and asked, "Well, what is the answer?" The blonde glanced at him with a smirk on her face and handed him a $5 bill.
Short story. The Goat Herd.
A goatherd had sought to bring back a stray goat to his flock. He whistled and sounded his horn in vain. The straggler paid no attention to the summons. At last the goatherd threw a stone and broke its horn, begged the goat not to tell his master. The goat replied, "Why, you silly fellow, the horn will speak though I be silent. Do not attempt to hide things which cannot be hidden."
Short story. Heavy cupboard.
Miss Green had a heavy cupboard in her bedroom. Last Sunday she said, "I don't like the cupboard in my bedroom. The bedroom's very small, and the cupboard's very big. I'm going to put it in a bigger room." But the cupboard was very heavy, and Miss Green was not very strong. She went to 2 of her neighbors and said, "Please carry the cupboard for me." Then she went and made some tea for them. The 2 men carried the heavy cupboard out of Miss Green's bedroom and came to the stairs. One of them was in front of the cupboard, and the other was behind it. They pushed and pulled it for a long time, and then they put the cupboard down. Well, one of the men said to the other, "We're never going to get this cupboard upstairs." "Upstairs," the other man said.